Station. Launching, so that's launching, so that's going. Let's go play. Do-do-do-do.
Now see your thing. Let me go ahead and go into YouTube, click your video, uh, pull up the Steam, and play some Total War.
Alright, so everything's running the way it should be running. It should be coming up now. That's fine. Let's play the intro.
Pro. I at least have 3 or 4 shorts I can do for that last live we just did.
Oh,
I want to have one of the intro that we did. I want to have 2 when it was you fighting a defensive battle, and then they sent that cav, and literally the entire cav got smoked by fucking by missiles. I'm gonna put that one second, and then if we get another good one right now, I'll have 3 for today.
Oh, nice.
They must be punished! Charge! Brace yourself! Silence!
Alright, looks like there we go.
Beautiful, beautiful intro.
Look at
You
that.
guys like that? Do you feel it? Do you feel the force?
You should be. You should be feeling the force. Alright, welcome people, welcome to the stream. There's a special stream, it's an hour stream. We usually do this on a Saturday, but Turbo's got some things he need to do on Saturday. I need to spend some time with my mother because she's very unhappy, so I need to do that, so keep her happy, so everybody else is
Yeah.
happy. So basically what we're doing is how to play Total War Rome. We are doing the units first, what you get in the units, what they can do and not do. I'll give a bit of historical background if we can. And if you guys like it, I hope you like it. Give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to me and Turbo. We are doing this for you guys, so you can, if you do get the game, you can play it, and which is easier for you to play it and everything like that. So we're going into a multiplayer battle because it's easier to explain the units in multiplayer battles than it is to explain it in anything else. Basically, it's easier. All right, so now I need to go. Where is it? Multiplayer battle. There we go. I'm gonna host, and I just put it. It's 1. It's still suts 124 suts, but the password is 1. Turbo.
All right, no problem. Give me 1 sec. We're gonna go ahead and go into that multiplayer battle. 124 sud and 1.
Or I'm
So
gonna choose.
let's.
I think I'm gonna choose Macedonia. Macedon.
Big Daddy. All right. I'll pick. I mean, I'm playing Sparta anyways. That's a Greek faction. I'll just pick Sparta.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so now I'm gonna do something different because I'm gonna use cavalry because Macedonia was the one that actually first on Alexander used companion cavalry to basically run the battlefield for him. All right, so companion cavalry. I'll get some Greek archers.
Or you know what? I think I should pick Athens because they have more versatile units, so we'll at least be able to explain a little bit more. Because otherwise, it's just going to be, hey, all pikes and spears.
Yeah, that's true as well. But I'm going to try not to make just those spikes and spears. I'm going to try to. I'm not going to explain ballistas because we already explained ballistas and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I'm not even going to bring ballistas.
Or
I'm
anything
going to I'm just going to bring stuff that is typical to Greek factions that can definitely teach people, you know? I'm going to bring some Cretan archers, and then I'm going to bring Rhodian slingers so that people can see the difference. Also, I'm going to bring some Tarentine cav, just only 2 units, just because I want people to see how the missile cav can work and can be effective.
Yeah,
Other
sure.
than that, I think we'll be good.
Yeah, and the thing is, you do have the same sort of units more or less for. You have that, but only a mercenary or skirmisher cavalry, but they are very light cavalry. But as I know, the Macedonians were more into heavy cavalry, but you want heavy cavalry.
Yeah.
So I'm going to explain the heavy cavalry side of it, archer side
Cool.
of it, pike side, royal palstus, special shields, the shield bearers, and thorax
Nice.
swordsmen. So I've got some thorax swordsmen here to explain. So yeah, let's. If you're ready, I'm just going to change the map a bit. I don't like deserts too much. Let's see if there's anything else that's less desert.
Yeah. As long as it's not a huge forest, then we're good. Anywhere else, if there's grasslands or, you know, anything like that will be perfect. I just want everyone to be able to see the units properly.
No, for sure. I just want to see. Okay, that's that one. That's got too much trees. That's trees. It's got less trees. It's got a river and stuff. So I think what we're gonna do is, you know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change the map.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it. It's a land battle, but a river crossing. Let's do a river crossing as well. Then we can explain a river crossing to the people as well. So at the same time. So.
No problem, sir. We can go ahead and do that. Set up the river crossing. Yeah. Oh wow! It changed my faction. Hold on.
Yeah, it did the same with me as well. So.
How do I? Let me go back to Athens and redo that. 1, 2, 3. I'll bring some thorough spears so they can see how that works. I'll bring some hoplites and yeah, like I said, the archers and all that. Can bring some cav. And I actually, the only one thing I didn't get to show them last time is there's a beehive onager. So I'm just gonna bring it so I can show them.
Yeah, you can do
But
that.
that's
yeah,
I think that's the only one we didn't get to show them before. There's a beehive onager.
Okay, you can use it. That was interesting. Yeah. Or I'm ready. So let's start the battle.
All right, let's do it, son. 101 Greek factions, boys. We're gonna get into this and let you guys know what is good, what is not, how does it work. I'd probably give you a little historical information too. We love to do that.
Yeah, well, that's not a problem. We can do that. And besides, this is not about who wins the battle or who loses the battle or anything like that. There's not me facing.
Nope.
It's not me trying to defeat Turbo, yeah, or anything like that. This is just to explain units and stuff. This is not really actually. We're not really into the fight sort of thing. We've done it earlier with our main battle.
Yeah.
Normal thing. All right, now this is a river crossing. Now, if you do come across in your campaigns on the river crossing, you'll get this section, you get something like this, and then hopefully a bridge somewhere down the line. But yes, only one crossing.
One crossing.
Two crossings actually. There's two crossings. There's one here, and there's one over here. Let me, before we do anything, let me just show you guys. Here's one here, and there's one over there. Now the thing is, some people say stay far as back you possibly can if he's got onages and stuff. Yes, true. But then on the other hand, I like to bring my units a bit closer as I possibly can and protect this section here as best as I can. Because once they cross, you got a problem. Because then you have to face them. This is a narrow gap to defend. At least it's easier to defend. But don't send all your units to the front, because then they can get hammered. But it is up to you. Your strategy is your strategy. You do what you do. You do you. But that's just the advice I'm giving. Now, also what I suggest is you put your skirmish mode units close by as well, so to pepper them as they cross. Now, I've got an advantage. He has to attack me. I can defend. So I've got the defending side. So I'm defending. He's attacking. So I've got the advantage a bit above him. But if you do attack, it also depends. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my pike units to the front.
Why are you gonna do that, son?
All right, I'll bring my pike units to the front because they're best in defensive position. They are defensive units, and they can defend a small unit as well easier, or a small section easier. So as you can see them, I bring them all to the basically the two gaps there. So they are there. As you can see, there they are. They're going to defend that. So if he tries to send over cavalry or something like that, so I can defend it easier. So it's just easier way to do it. That's just my stratagem. All right, but now let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we've got here. I'm going to just put start battle, so that my friend can get over the other side. We're going to have a look now at his units. He's going to set up so long as well, while I'm setting up as well.
Yep.
So you can see this is my pike units. You can see this is long. They are actually not pikes. They were called Macedonian spearmen. Historically, they're much longer. They were 3 feet longer than a normal phalanx, and they were better. They were invented by Alexander, and it had better results with him. They were much more devastating to the Greeks when they eventually attacked the Greeks with that sort of unit. So, all right, I'm just going to move them forward. Let they go forward a bit.
All right.
We're just going to set up here. So we're just going to set up. I'm just moving them in the same time while I'm talking. All right. So now what we got here is companion cavalry. This is the cavalry of Alexander, his favorite cavalry. As you can see here, companion cavalry. They were the top Macedonian cavalry and Thessalian cavalry.
Oh, Thessalonians.
Yeah, Thessalonian. Then I've got some archers here, the standard Macedonian archers. And here we go. Thorax swordsmen. They are very good infantry. They're not bad infantry. Some people like them, and when they do multiplayer battles, they prefer these units and play with them a lot because they're cheap as well. Here is your Royal Palsters. They are your elite Palsters. They are top of the range. And then you got your shield bearers. They also they're more like personal guard to the generals and stuff like that normally in historic factor. But okay, here's more Thorax swordsmen. And then in the back here, I've got more Palsters and so on and so forth. So let's go to the Greeks. Let's see what the Greeks got here. He's got the same thing. He's got his pike units or special spears.
Yeah, so on my side, we have the pike set up. Basically just said that perfectly. Couldn't have said it any better. Whenever there's choke holds, as you can see, zoom in. You want to hold these choke holds with pikes preferably. And so behind the pikes, you can see we have something called the mercenary Thracian warriors. These guys are pretty good. They have a good weapon damage and a good for charge bonuses. So you see this two-handed weapon that they have is actually pretty lethal. You have to watch that.
I've got something about that one. I've got something to say about it. That was the Thracian sword, or better known by Rome as the death of the Roman soldiers. That's why they had that extra cross on the helmet eventually later on with that little knob on the top there. Because
Yep.
that sword used to go across the scutum and used to go through the helmet. So they had to make a plan to stop them from getting brain damage basically from that sword. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, it's just something historical.
Yeah,
Sorry
no,
about that.
well said. Well said.
Sorry,
Perfect.
it's called the Thracian
Um,
sword, so just to let you know.
Awesome. So that's the Thracian sword, and yeah, couldn't have said it better. But beside them, we have our missiles. So we have Cretan archers. Those are mercenaries from the island of Crete. And we also have these Rhodian slingers. Again, another island of the island of Rhodes. And then at the very back, as Sud said, there is something called thorax swordsmen. They're very good for the cost. They're just a little over like a 700, and they're pretty decent. So they have pretty good, weapon damage, melee attack, and very good defense. So that is it for the infantry. Very lastly, we didn't get to show you guys this one before because it wasn't in our factions, but there is something called a Greek beehive onager. Yes, a beehive as in they're putting whole beehives, launching them at the enemy and letting them do as they will. So I just brought this as just a cool little thing, and we'll watch it.
Sorry about that, I just went past it just here. Here we go. This is the beehive onager. You can see it here. And then I just want to quickly, because I hadn't had a chance to quickly show them your archers, your Cretan archers. So I just want to show them that quickly while we're still busy setting up. So
Oh, yeah.
the Cretan slingers, or Rhodian slingers, or mercenary slingers. There they are.
Yeah, we got Rhodian slingers on the other side and Cretan archers on one side.
So he's setting up, yeah. While he's setting up, I'm going to start setting up, so to get ready for the battle. So I'm just moving some units to get him into position.
All right.
Cavalry, I'm going to put on the back here. I don't want to get him involved in anything at the moment. Just hang on. Yeah. Just give me a second, guys. I just got an emergency next door. I'll be back in a second. While you pallet what I just now.
No problem. So far we're just gonna get these guys in range. We're gonna try to, pepper them down and whatnot as much as we possibly can. Let's go ahead and get this formation straight. Let's send these pikes. Gonna send the pikes up. And they also have a quick reload feature, so that's also really cool. The quick reload basically, as it, you get more shots per minute. So that's and you want to make sure, and that's the weakness against pikes. Do not charge your guys directly at them, or it's going to be bad for you. You want to relax, take your time, and try to shoot. Try to shoot as much as you can.
All right, I'm back, people. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me just quickly finish off my setup here. Oh, these guys are running off there, so just waiting for them to get there. This is the roll pulses. I'm going to put them on the side there. Put my archers on the side here, so I can pepper them on the side there. And then I'll put my shields just on the
I need
back.
to move up. I'm going to start the skirmish game now. We'll go ahead and see what these guys, you can see the range on them.
Macedonians ready. Advance at speed.
So you can see how to shoot with these
At speed.
archers.
Royal power tasks.
All right, roll pulses.
See, they have a nice range.
Double time. Melee troops.
They have a beautiful range on them.
Royal thorax swordsman. Melee troops.
Alright, let's go ahead and try to
Alright.
push through.
All
Let me
right,
show you guys what it'll look like. We're going to go towards him in the water. Typically, you do not want to push through pikes. You want to not do that, but I'm just going to do it for the sake of learning so that you guys can see.
All right, just one thing.
Melee
Pikes
troops
have their
awaiting
weakness.
orders.
Definitely, they are weak to missile fire, and they're weak to any missile.
The men are wavering.
Right.
So he's defeated my.
Missile infantry ready! At the double!
He's got better archers than I have, but in any case, it's fine.
We're just gonna walk up. We're gonna start going towards them in the water.
And
I'm gonna actually. Well, I'm gonna charge you with the mercenary Thracian warriors so they can see the charge bonus on them.
All I do is just move my units forward a bit.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
No problem. No problem.
Alright,
I'm gonna use.
so he defeated my pike units here.
As you command!
I have to
Double
move.
time! Commander!
Commander, for
Orders!
Macedon,
Advance! Aye, fire on the enemies!
back.
Pikemen, form phalanx!
Royal peltasts!
So I'm gonna have to do something else now.
Waiting!
So he is
Melee infantry ready!
really giving me a hard time now.
Brave sons of Macedon!
Right, so now let's have a look what's going on this side. He is defeating me, yeah? I need to get these guys,
Thorax swordsman!
get the Forex in there.
Melee infantry!
Swordsman!
I'm sending swordsmen in now. Because
Nice.
I'm in trouble over there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I'm gonna shoot one beehive round over here on the left side, just so that you. I'm gonna zoom in and see if you guys can see how it works. Let's see. All right, there you go. Now you see these little bees coming up. Interesting. Doesn't do the most damage or anything. I just think it's pretty cool.
It's more for
Some.
it was actually more for making uncomfortable, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Imagine you walk thousands of miles in another country to get to where you gotta get, then you get shot with bees. It's
Yeah,
hard to hold a formation, bro. That'll break a formation quick.
No, for sure. Now I'm gonna send in my cavalry as well because I am in big trouble. All the sides. Who's fleeing? I think it's Turbo's men that's fleeing now.
Yep. My So who was that? The thorough spears, they're good. You make sure that they get peleys off, but they only got 3 kills, guys. So they got absolutely crushed in that water. Absolutely crushed.
Commander! Quick march! Hack them down!
I can't believe I won that side of the battle. That's actually unbelievable. But in any case, I did.
And in case you did.
We await your command!
Let's see if I can get these guys in the water. See if I can flank them here with the cavalry. Nope, they want to still go through that way. Not a good idea.
Ride quickly now!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Gonna send a second wave over here.
Companion cavalry!
Men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Sons of Ares! Cut advance!
Athenians, charge!
So I'm busy winning that side, the left-hand side at the moment. So, by the looks of it,
Yep. You.
yeah. You see, the thing is with the Greek units, there's not much to them actually. Basically, if you play one Greek unit, they're all the same. Basically, they're more or less the same in the game. So there's not much different.
Yeah.
Except for the Royal Pelsters, it's just a bit more tougher units, things like that. But generally, they are the same. They're not different.
Yep. Once you get the hold of,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
once you get used to one of them, then the other ones you can quickly shift and switch units and play with it, give them chevrons, but at least you know how to work it, which is the important part. Alright guys, and then one thing I will also like to show you guys is remember to use your general's his traits. So we're gonna use War Cry over here. We're gonna use Intimidate. We're gonna try to use anything that you can to make it more difficult for them.
As you command.
Alright, I use a battle rhythm and wind so they get a bit more stamina.
Oh yeah, brings
Alright,
them back to like full health.
alright, so I'm breaking through on this one side of him. This side, this one side I am truly breaking through, but the other side I'm truly getting my ass whipped. So it is
Our
what
men
it's a,
flee the field of battle.
it's a very
This is
interesting
a
scenario.
shameful display.
It's a love-hate situation over here. This is how it goes.
Companion cavalry. Forward.
Our general is under attack.
Unwilling.
So, but the mistake I'm making here is basically try to push myself through. But what I'm gonna do is I'm
Companion cavalry.
gonna withdraw the cavalry,
Advance at
and I'm
speed.
gonna try to cross the river on the other side to get it from behind. I'm gonna send him this side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oof.
And I'm sending on that side now because what they got here is just standard hoplites. I'm not too worried about it.
Missile infantry.
I think you're gonna allow me to break your side now. Soon as the general left, it caused morale for them a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, that's another thing, guys. Whenever you bring your general, even if he doesn't have any traits to use, if he stands in the nearby vicinity of his troops, it will help them and encourage them a little bit more.
Field of battle. This is a shameful.
But you have to be very careful because you don't want your general to die. If your general dies, then you're gonna have even a worse problem.
Forward.
As I said, I'm better playing with Rome than playing with the Greek factions. That's why I never play the Greek factions.
General.
But yeah,
Understood. Engage. Orders. Naval. Von Briders.
Sorry.
alright, I've got some more units coming in there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright, so let's go.
Alright. So we have got out of this pool, finally.
Foot. Companion.
This damn pool.
An entire unit has perished.
Foot companion.
We are gonna slowly make our way across.
Let's get the cavalry down this way.
Cavalry ready. Withdraw.
Our men flee the field of
Still
battle.
have plenty of units left.
This
It's
is a
not all
shameful
over
display.
yet. Not complete.
Nope.
yet.
Never that.
Never over till it's over.
Nope.
least you guys have now to see a river crossing battle. So here we go.
Yeah. Gotta get a river crossing battle so you guys can see how it goes.
Heavy horse at your command. Engage.
Everybody's engaged. Everybody's engaged.
General! As you command, quickly now! Advance at speed! Companion cavalry! Orders understood!
Foot companions!
Ready and waiting! Advance!
We are
let's-
slugging it out. Slugging it out, boys.
And it's going to be a close one. This is what we call cycle charging in and out. Cycle charging in and out. So
Heavy infantry at your command.
Nice.
Advance!
Commander! Riders at the double!
Royal Thorax Swordsman. Engage!
Your orders! A charge!
We got some. I think I got a couple clips from that one.
yeah, there we go. Cycle charge in and out. That's another thing. Losing decisively. Now I've got his general where I want him, and I'm breaking him on this side. So
Foot companions!
Yeah, you gotta use the cycle charges effectively.
it's going to be a close battle. That's for sure. It's not going to be easy. It's not an easy way of doing it. All right.
Nope,
so-
just a slugfest.
And I've got his general.
Foot companions! Cut forward!
Heavy cavalry ready and willing!
Doop doo doo doop doo.
I'll push him back again. The cavalry.
Understood!
Ready! Have it!
Engage!
At speed! Double time!
Now I'm going to do it.
Commander!
Advance!
Ready.
An evil glory!
And there's a cycle charge behind for his 4x speed.
The battle is turning in our favor.
So I'm breaking him here.
Foot companions!
To arms!
Royal Thorax Swordsman.
So, it's losing decisively. So I'm busy winning. It's not about me winning or losing. This is about showing you guys what the units can do, cycle charging in and out. So this is about it. So not about who's better, who's not. I tell you
Yeah.
one thing. I tell you one thing. Turbo is not an easy. It's not an easy guy to beat. That's for sure. I promise you, it's not easy.
Here we go.
Companion cavalry!
General!
My riders!
Nice.
You have to use your units cycle charge in and out all the time. Otherwise,
In and out. In and out.
Engage!
if you really want to win this battle.
Orders!
Yep.
All right, let's end the day. So
Absolutely have to.
that was a Greek.
Nice.
That was a Greek faction
Good.
fighting. You guys saw a river crossing battle as well. You saw the beehive one. It's not very effective. It's not something that people will really use. I won't use it because it's not effective at all. It's actually
Yeah, it's more. It's honestly like a waste of money. You should keep them, but just for the sake of showing versatile units and different units, like we showed you guys the dogs last time. I think that the dogs are really cool, and what's cool about the dogs is they're actually effective. But it's just cool to bring in new units.
yeah, different type of units. So, but this is now what we call the Greek units. As you can see, my cavalry did a lot of damage to him, but my
Yeah.
but my pike units did very well actually. But his pike units also did very well. You can see over 400 kills of both sides basically, more or less. He uses his ones a bit more effective than I did mine. So, but not bad at all. Now I think we can do one more. I'm just going to change the title. I'm going to say Greek and some barbarian faction. Just do one more faction, a barbarian faction maybe, and then what do you think? A desert faction maybe, or what do you think? No, let's leave a desert faction let's leave the desert faction for next week. That's the last faction we're going to show off. That will be the last one.
All right.
And then let's just show off a barbarian faction each. You can choose
Ooh.
one, I'll choose one. So I think I'm gonna take the boy. I like the boy.
All right, I'll pick Galatia.
I'm gonna noble horse for my general. You have to have at least three oath swans, sword followers, 2 at least. Naked warriors, definitely have some of those. There were some of them. Some axe warriors, some Celtics, and then some spears. Veteran spears, there's usually 2 units of them. Spear warriors, and then some of that, and then some of that. So slingers.
Awesome.
But historically, the reason why I'm not choosing ballista units because the Gauls and them never had ballistas. They never had any siege weapons. They did not have siege weapons historically. They had horse, yes, horsemen. They had spearmen. They had swordsmen, and they had archers and slingers and that sort of stuff. But they never had anything remotely.
They were never shooting onagers or ballistas and stuff like that. It I don't think they had the technology, I guess.
No, they were not involved in that. That is not historically correct. If that was true,
One sec.
if it was,
I'll be right back, brother. I just need some water. But keep talking.
no worries. If it was true, there would have been historically records of it. The Romans would have talked about it and things like that. It will be in their records and stuff, on their pillars and things like that. So it was never there. So that's why I don't believe in using that sort of thing for this sort of show. But in any case, let's. All right, let's see. All right, so we're gonna show off now. I'll just wait for Turbo.
All right.
All right.
Where are we?
All right.
Oh, same map. All right, cool.
All right, so now I'm gonna just. I'm just putting. Getting ready to play, but we'll move into positions now in a minute, so that people can just see the units now. It's very similar to what we had with the Roman units the last time. Basically the basic units of the barbarian factions. You have your noble horse, as usual. That's my general, but only the general's got a horse, he's the tribe's head. So I believe he will be the only one who had a horse. Veteran spears. That's your guys. It's a bit long time in the thing. Killed a lot with spears.
Yeah.
Then you have your levy freemen, spearmen, basically your swords followers, your oath swans, and basically your basic state of the art slingers and bowmen, standard bow, hunting bows. They were hunted bows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Things like that sort of thing, and then that's about it. So what they had the naked fanatics as well. So I've got a bit of naked fanatics as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them over there. Just put them over there. Barbarians never normally don't have any tactics. They were just basically
Oh wait, what's my tactic? What's my tactic?
yeah. They normally don't have tactics.
Charge! That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Charge! That's the tactic for barbarian. Well, no, it's actually historically correct in a lot of places. They weren't really using these sophisticated things like, how Caesar did in Elysia and making these big, traps for people. They did do stuff with like the Teutonberg where they used, the force and stuff like that. But as far as actually using equipment and building, walls to like starve out the enemy, they didn't really do a lot of that kind of stuff.
No, they were more into basically other things. Storming, try to be brave and stuff. What's that? That is horsemen. Alright, so he's got some horsemen, so he already got the river crossing there, so I have to do that to counter him. So, and then I have to do that.
They will bleed for us. Warriors,
So we're gonna do this.
get running.
Son, do it!
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a different type of defense unit, front and back, because I have no choice here. Because the man has jumped the gun. Has jumped me on the gun, yeah. So I have no choice.
Slingers.
Put the slinger there, and
Adjo.
let's get the bowman
Bowman.
behind there.
Warriors, move out.
Get him in there, boys. Get him in there.
So there we go. This is my tactic to defend against backlash, because I've got people front and back now. Cavalry front and back.
Warriors.
Oh boy, they are one of these brave warriors, eh?
Oh,
Naked warriors are coming through the water.
Yeah.
Naked warriors. That's actually historically true. They did have naked warriors.
Yeah, they thought they were brave if they go butt naked in the battle, but in any case, that's crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was bad.
It's more like crazy.
What's fight, mommy? Where? Who come? Where's it? Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're striking here now across the water now quickly. I have to do this to stop him from attacking me on the back.
Yo.
So that's the way to do it. So
This is the way.
this is the way. What's that? That is slingers, yeah.
loose. Missile on.
Yo, 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 Musa. What's up, my man? Alright, so basically...
Moose.
Mag roep. Oh, my mom says, hello, Moose. Alright, so... Alright, so yeah, we go. Alright, I'm striking him there. These guys are in contact there, so I can move a bit of these guys.
Warriors, eager for blood.
Let's get them into the fray there as well.
The men are wavering.
Oof,
No. One combat.
he's deadly. Let's see if I can get these guys across. Here comes his cavalry.
Something called risking it for a
General is
biscuit.
under attack.
Oh, right, risking it for a biscuit. Oh,
Never mind. The biscuit's not good. The biscuit's not good. Oh, good. I love you, son. Turn the entire army, unleash massive pillage. Ooh. Come on, don't be like that.
Beware, Loire. I'm just defending myself. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm just defending myself.
Let's see if I can get this there.
Oh, you know what? I got something for you, Mr. Man.
Noble horse.
charge his infantry,
Oh yeah.
and then I will sweep around like Hermes in the wind.
Oh really?
Axe warriors!
Noble host!
Sword followers!
Warriors!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
Yeah,
shameful
we're risking it for a
display.
biscuit, yeah, but man, and I'm busy losing it. But it's a good thing. This time I'm losing for a change because I win most of them so far. People think I'm the good player, but it's, as I said, he's not a bad player to play against. He's actually very good, Turbo. He's actually very
Our
good.
men flee the field of battle. This is
Fine,
a
man.
shameful display.
He's actually very good to play against. So.
Make it bleed!
It's all good.
Melee! Fight!
It's all good, my friend.
Naked
It's all
warriors!
good. Nothing but love. Even though I'm trying to kill you, but
Our
nothing
men
but
flee the
love.
field of battle.
Yeah,
This is
true.
a shameful display.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got his general now also.
Oh yeah, we're both caught, boys. We're both caught.
We are winning and losing simultaneously.
Our men flee. Our general has fallen.
Our general has fallen. Yeah, that's what happens.
Oath-sworn warriors!
Holy shit! I better use my damn stuff now before it's over.
Our men
Cappadocians.
flee the field of battle.
That's a very
This is a
good.
shameful display.
It's a very good unit, by the way. The Cappadocian Cav.
Cappadocian cavalry, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
The problem with barbarians is when they flee the field, they flee them like in robes.
Oh yeah. Once, well, really, it's like the general. Like, as soon as the general drops, it's like that's it.
No, for sure.
At least with some of the other factions, like Rome, they're more disciplined troops. So once you kill the general, yeah, it does do a morale. But a lot of the legendaries, the Praetorians, they'll fight to the end still. They're not gonna be easily defeated. There
Hey,
we go.
welcome. Alright, so basically, this is what happens now. I have a big problem. My general is
I'm using-
dead.
Our men flee the field
I'm using
of
the
battle.
Cappadocian
This is a
Cav just
shameful
to
display.
use their charge bonus. Because they're pretty dreadful, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're not bad. Welcome, Judge Oldman. Welcome to the
Welcome everybody. Happy Fridays, everybody. Happy weekends.
Yeah, we're just doing this quickly today, just to show how to play. So we got two factions here, and as I said, this is not about me winning or losing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is about if I have to really play for a biscuit, basically, then I will take my time, set up. I would have been there, but the other side wouldn't.
Oh,
allow
yeah.
them to come
No,
around.
we're just trying to teach people how to play and showing the different units. We just did Greek factions. Now we're doing barbarians. So we just want to mix it up on the Friday, man. Do a little 101 how to play Rome Total War version, if you would.
Well, the basically is this battle is basically over. But in any case, welcome. Don't forget to like
One
and
of our
subscribe,
units
guys.
has used all its
And
ammunition.
please support my friend Turbo as well. He's also in the thing on the below there.
Yeah, that would definitely help, please. Please, my friends.
And I will definitely make shorts of these, a couple of shorts and stuff, and I'll put it on the system. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do the classic cars that's here tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
There's a lot of them around, so tomorrow I'm gonna do that.
Galatians!
Hey,
Cappadocian Cav.
all right. So basically, this battle is HQ.
Our men flee the field of battle.
From
This
Mastro.
is a shameful display.
That was a good one.
Yeah, so this battle is over. So, oh, that's this barbarian faction.
And battle. Oh, who are you? The Boai? Boa.
The boy, yeah.
Okay.
You were Glacier. But if
Yeah,
you
I'm
look at
Galatia.
if you look at it, it was a very close battle. The only reason why
Mm-hmm.
that made me go down was all right. He had that Syrian archers, which is the best archers in the game. So basically, you can't. That's why he kicked my.
And the Cappadocian cav moves very quick. Once you get across that, once I got across the side, it distracts you because even if I can't technically win, you're still like, oh well, now I'm at the back. Now I'm fighting a
Yeah.
two front war. So you know just the move, like the maneuver. You have to keep people busy. Keep them microing around the map.
You guys, is there any other faction you want us to showcase for you guys? Any other two factions before we close up for tonight? While we any Greek faction or any barbarian faction that you want us to show off to you guys?
Yeah, Moose. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, guys. Let me know quickly. Is there anyone that you want us to quickly just say on in a comment? Say, is there any faction you want to see how to play on the barbarian side or on the Greek side? So before we close up for this section, because this is episode 2. Episode 3 will be the desert factions. So we're going to do that on next week. So, but before we close up,
we'll do desert factions next time. But if you guys want, we can do Greek factions. We can do.
Actually, let's do. I'm gonna do Iceni. Let's do the Iceni, because that's interesting. They got chariots.
You want to do another barbarian faction?
I'll do just one more barbarian faction. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. You're gonna be the Iceni.
Iceni.
I'm gonna be. I don't even know if this is a barbarian faction technically. Lusitani. That was like old school Spaniard, but I think according to Rome they were barbarians.
Yeah, true. Alright, I took some of the historical units there that I can find. It's interesting that they did use basically, so I got them. So.
Ooh, well, on thus day, I'm bringing Lusitani swords women. Yes, I'm bringing women to the battlefield because I believe in equal opportunity.
So you're woke.
Exactly.
Ancient woke.
Ancient version of wokeness, exactly. Alright, so...
Am I buried underground, sir? Sorry about that. I can do that. Audio input capture. It's actually a full blast already. It's already full blast, sir. I can't put it higher up. I can't put it higher up unless I go into filters.
Okay, it sounds better now. I think it sounds good on my side at least. I just turned my shit all the way up there. All the way up.
Yeah, maybe I should just put the game capture a bit lower and the Discord slightly. Then they can probably hear me now. Can you hear me better now, Mooser? Alright, so let's start the battle for a biscuit. Hopefully you guys can hear me now.
Next week?
Yeah.
And I was gonna say next week when we do Desert Kingdoms, can we also do our first how to and then how to defend a settlement? How to can we do a siege? Because I don't think we've done one yet.
We can do that. Yes, we can do it with the desert factions as well. Instead of the siege battle, land battle, we can do a siege battle with desert faction.
Cool.
You'll bring the liquor. All right, fair enough. Just to let you guys know. I just want to let you guys know next week, Tuesday, is going to be a special stream. It's my 49th birthday stream. I'm 49 years old. I'm on the borderline of getting over the hill. I'm almost over the hill, so. But I think I am over the hill, but in case it doesn't matter how you see it. But I just thought I'd let you guys know it's going to be a special stream for you guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys join me there.
Let me but just before we start this one, I want to explain something. So there's something called guerrilla warriors for some factions. You can actually deploy them way ahead of your army. So as you can see, this yellow line is where your army can typically start. But some units have a special ability to where this white line is the line where they can start. So, Stud, whenever you start off the game, please just don't like charge and attack me. But I'm gonna put these guerrilla warriors as far out as possible, just so people can see how much distance extra that you can get with this unit rather than other units.
Okay, no, it's fine. You can do that. It's not a problem. You can put it like that. Don't worry about it. I need to speak
Perfect.
louder because people can't hear me, apparently. I was fine earlier today, but now apparently they can't hear me. That's a strange
Damn.
one. Damn. I don't know what.
Damn, son. Damn, son.
Yeah, it just shows you now. Oh my word, what did I do now? Oh yeah. Alright, so
All right.
hopefully you guys can hear me now. Hopefully it's better. Alright, are you ready, Mr. Mister?
We have
Okay, so,
discovered the enemy's
so
hidden
do you guys
unit.
see how far into the river that this unit can actually get? That's people use it in the beginning like a quick sally out and stuff like that. So just be aware that you can use the guerrilla warriors as a unit that can specialize in this kind of tactic. I'm gonna move them back now. I just wanted to show you guys.
Alright, let's just see what we got here. Alright, I've got some war dogs, which is typical barbarians. Then I've got these little chappies. As you can see, they're painted blue ones. They're the painted ones. All historically
Ooh.
correct. So the painted warriors, blue. Blue
Oh,
painted
let me see.
warriors.
Hold on. Which side are they on?
They're on my side.
Blue painted warriors.
That's Britannia's blue painted warriors, famous for their blue paint on their body.
Yeah, I want to. Oh, druids.
Yes.
Druid nobles. Let me take a look at them. Wow.
Yeah, I've got
So
some-
what do they have? What do they have? Any type of specialty, son? The druid nobles?
I'm gonna have a look now for you. I'm just gonna go to them quickly. Here they go. Yes, they
They look
have.
really cool.
They have a scream, basically like a chant.
Oh, nice. Super cool. It even affected the units around them, eh?
Yeah, basically they give them a role. Basically, it's like a general, extra general to have on a battlefield, sort of thing.
Awesome. I did not know that. Actually, I'm learning something now.
Yeah, the painted ones, ne? But okay, I
Great.
didn't choose any slingers or anything because historically I don't think there was anything like slingers or anything on the British Isles. They were more spearmen and swordsmen, and they were ambush fighters basically. Because it was Britain in those days were very wooded. It was actually like tropical forest, actually, believe it or not.
Yeah. Oh wow.
All
All
right.
right. Well, we're gonna start marching up now. I'll go ahead and start deploying.
Yeah.
Go ahead and march up.
I think I'm gonna send my doggies in there to give a bit of extra oomph to the.
Doggy, welcome them in the waters.
Yeah, you'll
That's
welcome
right.
them. I'll leave these druids to intimidate the enemy on the other side of the battlefield. All right, so now
Oh yeah.
the thing that did had was chariots.
The thing they did have was chariots, and they're nasty. The scythe chariots. Oh my gosh, I love them.
And here
Oh,
they go.
also, guys, if you're shooting with archers, don't stack them all inside each other, or they will not be able to shoot. Make sure that they're outside of each other. If you have 3 units of archers all in the same square, they're not gonna shoot. So it's just gonna be a waste.
Yeah, and don't waste your archers' ammo and stuff. Save them
Our
if you
general is under attack.
if you play something like a very interesting battle, like against pikemen, you want to use it against that pikemen and that sort of stuff.
Warriors ready!
Uh,
We hunger for blood and battle!
put them over there. Alright, so now it's just a nasty battle with dogs and people in the battle. In the center here in the water, so.
Yeah. Very nasty. Very nasty indeed, boys. There's dogs in the water, painted people, veteran shields, women. There's women in the battle, literally.
Yeah, well, everything you can think of is in there.
Alright. We hunger for blood.
Let's see. Well, one thing I tell you about the chariot, you can form a wedge formation if you want to know that. I don't know if you guys knew that, so that's for penetration.
Oh yeah. That's for driving deep into the enemy. I'm gonna move up and use my specialties
The men are wavering.
to try to do some damage. Morale damage, if you would. Dogs are coming! Scythe chariots are coming! Oh no, they're gonna get shot though. But there's a lot of people coming, holy fuck. Holy shit.
I'm just doing it just for the fun of it.
Our men,
I have
fleet
no
our
tactic
general
on this
has
one.
fallen.
I have no tactic on it. I'm just doing some bit of fun with it.
Fair enough.
It's not about winning this, it's just a bit of fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and charge your other side. Because I want to see how those druids work. Let's see how the druids are gonna work.
What's it now?
Get over, boys, get over!
What's right, mommy?
Is your mom alright?
Yeah, no, she's fine. She's just, she wants more time.
Our men flee
I
the
have to
field
go.
of battle. This is
It's
a
alright.
shameful
This will be the last one. We'll be good.
Yeah, no, I need to give her more time, so she needs more time.
And all day tomorrow, too. You got all day tomorrow.
tomorrow, yeah, fortunately.
Can she come to the car show, too, or you have to go by yourself?
I have to go by myself, unfortunately.
Gotcha. That would be cool for her to, get out and see some cool cars or something.
Yeah, unfortunately, she will not be able to do that, so I can't get her out of the house. The problem, I can probably get her out, but I can't get her back in. That's the problem. It's too steep, the steps here. Need a
Yeah.
ramp.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Gotcha.
This is a shameful display.
But in any case, guys, this is the Asini. They're more open, like ambush predators. This is not like a river crossing thing. Is not their thing.
No.
Not their thing. It's not really what they're for. They're more ambush.
They're really good at defending the settlements, too. Like, if we get a nice barbarian settlement, they can use their... Then that changes things.
Yeah, they're not
'Cause
really. They're not designed. This is not what they're designed for. That chariot's got stuck there in the water, and that's why they got destroyed there. I mean, if I couldn't send them.
Nowhere to go. I'm just trying to beat you there.
Returns!
Warriors of Britain!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Well, in any case, doesn't matter. But in any case, so this is a unit that you don't want to use for this sort of. That's not for this sort of fighting, but it's just to show you off the Arsini and stuff. So more barbarian faction. So we show.
Straight look.
Basically, we show you off now what the Greek unit looks like,
Our men flee the
barbarian
field
units
of
look
battle.
like, and
This
two
is a
barbarians. So
shameful
that's fine.
display.
Yep. And I don't even know, got to see the Lusitani too. I don't know if they're even a barbarian faction, but at least you got to see them.
Yeah,
We are losing
definitely.
ground.
But in any case, here goes.
Also, some of these are on the DLC, so you just have to check which ones you can use. I know that you can't use the Lusitani on the vanilla regular version, so just check whatever DLCs you guys like.
But in any case.
Oh, and they just had a really good deal for DLC, so if you are gonna buy some, you should probably look sooner rather than later, because last time me and Sud looked, there was some really good, like $5 for Rome, or I think it was $7 for Rome 1 Remastered, and I got Shogun 2 for like $6. So if you guys are interested with in that kind of stuff, or you guys like the historical content, if you guys want to play with us, make sure that you go check it out.
Yeah, definitely. You're going to get a lot of bargains now this time of the year. They always bring them out before they bring out, usually just before they bring out a new Total War or a new something out. They usually do that, game companies. They bring it out, the prices down. Alright, these druids are much tougher to defeat. They are actually very nasty.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. The sword, usually the chosen sword band and the, the nobles are really good, but I just realized that I think the druids are nobles. Yeah, druidic nobles. So that's interesting. The druids were of a class in barbarian society that was definitely very important. They went to them in regards of war, answers, when to launch an attack, when would be right. So it's just cool to see that they actually implemented them in the game, and they're fucking fierce. I'm telling you right now, look, 2 of my units have broke.
Just to let you know, I've got the heroic nobles can go on a headhunt. They are currently on a headhunt. I've got the druids in the shouting version, the chanting, and the rest are just hunky-dory. But this is a battle I can't win in any case, so.
All good.
Our men flee the field of battle.
You see,
You have already won, son.
Yeah, you won this one, Mr. Druid Killer.
Nah. We have won by, I think I at least got like 4 or 5 clips now, so.
No,
as long as we get some nice content and people can learn, then it's a good thing, man.
No, for sure.
Flee the field
No,
of
for
battle.
sure.
This is a
But in any
shame.
case, this is what it is. It is like the barbarian factions, but you have to decide what you want to play as. Many people don't like to play as Rome, they like to play barbarians. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
You can play
Yeah.
barbarian, you can play whatever you want. I like to play more civilized factions. I don't like the Greeks that much because pike units are slow. I like the Roman units for the fact that they versatile,
Our
they're
men flee
flexible,
the
they can
field
move
of
around.
battle. This
Yep.
is a shameful display.
Alright, here we go. The breaking of the army is done, son. You won.
And then next time we'll show you guys the desert factions
Yeah,
too.
next week is desert factions and how to defend the settlement. So we're going to do that. As you can see, I wasn't very effective. This is not their territory to fight in. He was more effective than I was.
Damn, 4 chariots. I thought you were gonna take me out. If I would have seen that in the beginning, I'd have been scared.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the difference is I should have let you come across with the chariots. You see,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
That's
Well,
the
fair
other
enough.
thing, because the water is the problem for a chariot. Remember that, guys. Chariots need some maneuver space, so that's how
Yeah,
it
some
is.
space.
But thank you very much for you guys for your participation, for being here. We appreciate it, me and Turbo. Don't forget to like and
Thank you
subscribe.
guys.
This
Fucking
was
love
how
you
to
guys.
play episode 2. Episode 3 will be desert factions and how to defend the settlement, and then I think that will be it for how to play Rome 2. I think that's all.
Yeah,
That covers everything except for we can just cover on multiplayer battle and multiplayer campaign and things like that. But I think you guys already know the difference since we are doing a multiplayer campaign and we've done a lot of multiplayer battles. Many people know multiplayer battles, so I don't think that needs to be explained at all. So it's just going to be siege defense and basically
Maybe we could do it at attack too. How to attack, that's important.
and how to attack a settlement as well. We can do that as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but other than that, well, they got the basics. We'll do how to defend, how to attack. We'll got the desert kingdoms, and I think we should be good after that.
No, we should be good. And then that's how to play Rome 2. It's very easy, a very nice game
Yep.
to play. And then, yeah, thank you very much, guys, for being here. Signing out. Have
Thank
a
you,
nice
guys.
evening. And don't forget to help my friend Turbo out here as well. Let's get him over to 20 subs as close. We're almost there. He's got 14 at the moment. Let's get him there. All right, guys. Have a nice evening.
Yeah.
Thank you
Have a
very
great
much.
Friday, guys.
And me and Turbo won't be on the weekend. I'll be off the weekend. Turbo's going to be off as well the weekend, so that's why we're doing tonight. So
Yep.
you guys must have fun, and we'll see you next week Monday.
Awesome,
And
awesome,
and
awesome.
have a great weekend, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.